Hello and welcome back to Off Grid Style. I'm Nikki and I am so glad to have you here. Today we are looking at 7 tips for prepper survival. And these are, I won't call them the top 7, but they're definitely up there of what tips preppers need to keep in mind or remember in order to survive. So that's the basics of this video. Let's get started and find out what those 7 tips are.
Ensuring your readiness for the unthinkable. As a prepper, it's not just about having a stockpile of supplies or a well-equipped bug-out location. True preparedness requires a holistic approach to ensure that you and your loved ones can weather the storm when SHTF. So today we're going to look at 7 crucial tips that will help you become better prepared for any crisis. And just a reminder, if you like the video, please subscribe, comment, like, ring the notification bell. Thank you. First of all, you need to conduct a threat assessment. The foundation of preparedness is understanding the specific threats you face. Figuring out what threats you face begins with a thorough threat assessment. So you're going to need to consider the most likely scenarios based on your geographical location and your personal situation. Identify things like natural disasters, economic crises, security concerns, and other relevant threats. And you're going to want to tailor your preparedness plans to address these potential dangers. The next tip is that you are going to want to live debt-free. And people forget this, but financial preparedness is just as important as physical preparedness. Reducing or even eliminating your debt is a critical step. In an SHTF type scenario, economic stability can be the difference between survival and disaster. So you need to aim to live within your means and minimize your financial obligations. The next tip to prepare for SHTF, you need to get in shape now. Physical fitness is an often overlooked but vital aspect of preparedness. This is because the ability to carry heavy loads, endure long treks, and handle physical labor can be invaluable in a crisis. Regular exercise and a focus on building endurance will enhance your readiness. And a tip that most of us do not spend enough time on is training your mind. Mental preparedness is just as important as physical fitness. You need to train your mind to remain calm under stress, which is easier said than done, but you can do it. It will help to practice problem solving and decision-making skills. Learn how to adapt to rapidly changing circumstances as well. This mental and psychological strength is going to be your greatest asset when SHTF happens. And still talking about your mind, you need to adopt a survival mindset. A survival mindset means recognizing the importance of preparedness, but also having the determination to persevere. But you need to understand that preparedness is an ongoing journey. It is not a one-time thing. You need to learn to have a self-reliant mindset and the drive to protect your loved ones. Another tip, you need to be prepared to bug out. A lot of preppers focus on bugging in. The problem is sometimes bugging out is the best or the only option. To truly be prepared for anything, you need a well thought out bug out plan with multiple evacuation routes and a designated meeting point for everyone in your family. And it's important to make sure that those just-in-case bug-out bags are packed and ready. And how do you bug out with kids? If you have children or grandchildren, Your preparedness plans have to account for their needs as well. Try to involve them as much as you feel comfortable in age appropriate preparedness activities and discussions. And of course, you need to make sure you have essential items for their well being, like food, clothing, and entertainment, and maybe their own little bug out bag. You need to also always be aware of your kids' or grandkids' emotional well being during a crisis. You know, every prepper's journey is unique to them and multifaceted. Working on the tips that I've shared with you today will help you to figure out the challenges of SHTF scenarios, and it will ensure the safety and the well being of yourself and your family.
All right, well, I hope you liked the video. I hope you learned something or at least remembered something that maybe you hadn't thought of in a while. Please tell me what you think. You know I always respond. Please like, comment, share, all that good stuff, whatever you can do. Please subscribe because that's always a good thing for us. Also hit the notification bell. I do a quiz every morning. It's a fun quiz about different aspects of survival list, and also for homesteading, prepping, all of those good things. So go ahead and hit that notification bell as well. And I hope you all have a good day. Thank you.